Hello, my YouTube jerks. TheKillerNacho is back and better than ever. Well, I don't know about that last part, but this is part 3 of my Pokemon Liquid Crystal playthrough. So let's grab the escape rope and use it to escape this mansion of horrors. Although I guess it's just really a mansion of Bellsprouts. But same thing. Anyway, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man, it's snoring. But let's heal my Pokemon up because I am going to challenge the first gym leader, who is a flying type user, so that Thunder TM I got and put on my Gastly will really come in handy right now. Now, I heard that a lot of people had trouble finding the Thunder TM guy, even though they actually did try going there in the thunderstorm, because that's what I assumed. I actually never knew about it myself either. I just kind of like stumbled upon it as I was playing through, which is, you know, pretty darn cool when you stumble upon a Thunder TM. So if anyone could like comment saying that they actually did find it, you know, as well, and, you know, what the conditions were, that would be helpful. I mean, maybe it has to be, like, a certain month, or maybe it has to be a certain day of the week, as well as, you know, it thunderstorming. I don't know. But, as you can see, Thunder, pretty awesome against, Flying-type Pokemons. Anyway, so, I better actually switch out the front member of my party, because Dustbuster is only level 12, and I want to get it some experience. So this is the person I usually talk to in every gym, gives me special hints. He says, don't use grass type against flying types. Thanks a lot, bro. That's going to be so helpful, considering I don't even have a grass type, so at least that's good for me. So anyway, here is a bird keeper, Alan, and he also has a Spearow. This one is actually 1 level less, so maybe my Dustbuster can take care of it with Fury swipes, because it's so full of Fury, because it's just so cute. It's like, I'm a cute Fury thing. And actually crits, so that's pretty awesome. So I probably will KO with this attack, and it's just going to leer me again, which is kind of failed since I'm probably going to kill it, even if I only hit twice. And I do, and that's awesome. And now Dustbuster is level 13. Yay! Only 2 levels away from evolving into the most awesome Pokemon of all time, which I also call the Dustbuster, but whatever. Alright, apparently flying types, yeah, he thinks it's an insult that flying types are weak to electric types, but that's just general knowledge, bro. And unfortunately for you, I'm going to prove you wrong, because for like the first time I've ever played against you in any game, I actually do have an electric move. I mean, Thunder this early in the game, kinda good. Anyway, let's go out into Gastly, because that thing crit my Furret. My Sentret, Dustbuster. And I'm just going to murder this Pidgey now with Thunder, because for great justice and stuff. Alright, so now it's going to go into Pidgeotto, and I want Dustbuster get in on that experience. So I'm just going to go out into Dustbuster. Hopefully he'll use a normal move so I can get a safe switch into my Gastly and then hit it with the Thunder. The Thunder of Doom and Destruction. Yep, it does try to go for a tackle. That's awesome. It goes first, use Gust, which is a flying type move, so it does hit me. And I miss Thunder, so yeah, that's kind of what happens with Thunder. It misses a lot. But I do hit this time, and that should be able to take out the Pidgeotto. Heck yeah, Gastly, you are a god of death. And yeah, I get experience and stuff, and Death is now level 15. And I believe my Dustbuster is level 14, so that was a pretty effective match. Thanks a lot, bro. I received the Zephyr badge! Yay! That's because I'm so awesome. And I can use Flash even outside of battle, which I do kind of want to visit Dark Cave, because as I mentioned, there is something in that Dark Cave I want. And Mud Slap is actually really underrated move in my opinion in-game. If you remember from my Pokemon Crystal playthrough, I put it on Dustbuster, and I plan to put it on Dustbuster again. But of course none of my Pokemon can learn Flash, so kind of, you know, I knew it, but I've always thought that, you know, Cyndaquil and Fire types in general should be able to learn Flash. I mean, it just makes sense. I know, like, a lot of electric types and grass types can learn it, but why not fire types? They can just, like, you know, light a fire and light up the room. I mean, Quilava has freaking, like, oh, something's oh, right, the egg. Professor Elm's calling me, telling me to pick up the egg because he wants me to take it or something. But I'm going to heal my Pokemon first. But as I was saying, it would just make sense to me that fire types, you know, should be able to learn Flash. I mean, Quilava can, you know, produce flames out of his back, so I mean, that sounds like a pretty good Flash for me. Oh well, so I get the egg now, which, if you don't know what it is already, then you've been living under a rock. But we're keeping our party anyway. Don't want to ruin the surprise for, what, the 0.1% of you that don't know what kind of Pokemon that's in that egg. And you just kind of have to hatch it when you're playing Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal. Anyway, there might be some Bellsprouts over here. I mean, I think a Bellsprout can learn Flash, and that is not a Bellsprout. That is a Spinarak. Sorry, Spinarak, but you're not a Bellsprout. And Bellsprout is the one I want right now. Or just anything that I think can learn Flash. And, you know, Gastly, I thought he might have been able to learn Flash, but actually that would make no sense. But, you know, sometimes the moves aren't completely sensible. I'm just going to go somewhere else. Now, let's try south of Violet City. I know there's definitely Bellsprouts down here, I think. And let's talk to this guy, because he's going to give me the Miracle Seed, which I can't really use right now. It's a move that... it's a hold item that boosts Grass-type attacks, and I don't really have a Grass-type. Although if I get a Bellsprout, I probably won't use it anyway. Anyway, there's a Pineco, Bug-type. I don't think it can learn Flash. Sorry, Pineco. Goodbye, Pineco. Have a nice life, Pineco. So here's another wild Pokemon, Zubat. Zubat can't learn Flash either, I'm pretty sure. So goodbye, Zubat. Freaking Zubat. Get out of my face. What is this? Oh, a Rattata. Rattatas can learn Flash, right? No. Ah, stupid freaking Rattata. Maybe this thing can learn Flash, whatever. No, that's a Hoot Hoot. You know what? I'm really starting to think, screw this entire Flash idea. I'm just going to run in and get the item because I know where it is. Oh, look, another Rattata. I'm never going to actually find a Bellsprout, am I? You know, I'll probably run into Bellsprouts after I'm done looking for one. Like, hordes and hordes of Bellsprouts. Because, you know, that's just my luck. Or even a Hoppip, maybe. A Hoppip might be able to learn. I think they're on this route, too. But no, this is a Pidgey. I mean, there's apparently a lot of different Pokemon on this route, but let's face it, none of them are actually the Pokemon I want. Lovely. And you are an Ekans. Ekans, I do not believe you can learn Flash either. So, screw this entire idea. Yeah, we're leaving. Sorry, guys. So that just wasted, what, a whole 5 minutes? Well, probably not that long, but 3 minutes. Whatever. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't need to heal my Pokemon, so... Alright, let's just go into Dark Cave, grab the item that I want, and get the heck out. Yeah, I kind of know where it is, so... bear with me, guys. So here we go, Dark Cave. If I had Pokemon with Flash, I'd be able to explore it, but I don't. So instead, I'm just going to wander around until I find the item I want. That's a Zubat, only level 5. I'll just quick attack it. I guess I could run away, since Dustbuster's ability is run away. I kind of hoped... does Dustbuster get Keen Eye in Gen 3? I don't even know. Keen Eye would probably be better either way, but it doesn't really matter. It has its uses, like running away from Pokemon that are just being annoying. Actually... my Dustbuster abilities have a negative speed nature, so Runaway actually can help a lot because it's not going to outspeed many things, and as you know, or maybe know, I don't know, higher speed means you have a better chance to run away, normally. There it is, a Moonstone! And, you might be wondering, why is TheKillerNacho getting a Moonstone? Well, it's either two things. Either that I'm going to get a Pokemon later that has the Moonstone, or uses the Moonstone to evolve, or... one in my party already uses the Moonstone to evolve. Hint, hint. I guess it's pretty obvious which one takes the Moonstone to evolve now that I gave that away, but if you don't know it still, yeah, there you go. I mean, if you paid attention, well, you know what, let's give it away, screw it. Gastly. As I mentioned last video, all of the trade evolution Pokemon evolve from other methods. Gastly, or sorry, I should say Haunter evolves into Gengar using the Moonstone. And I think I said last video, actually, that Gastly evolves at, like, level 16 or something. No, I was completely wrong. It evolves at level 25 into Haunter. And, unfortunately, it probably won't stay a Haunter ever, because I'm probably just going to evolve into Gengar as soon as it evolves into Haunter. So, sorry, you Haunter fans. I like Haunter, too. I think it looks cooler than Gengar, but... Gengar with Thunder this early? Oh, that's going to be awesome. In any event, let's, yeah, do this puzzle thing. It's kind of hard because I'm playing at 1.5 speed and it extends, so this is kind of annoying, actually. Someone requested me to do this last time, so I'm just going to do one of them just to say I did it. It's a pretty, the common strategy, I mean, I don't really know the puzzle by heart, but you can see the borders. So I always try to complete first the corners, and then I go for the other borders, because, actually I think that's the top one, there we go. But yeah, the borders are easy to spot, they're easy to, I think that, no wait, that's the, freaking, it's kind of annoying to play at times 1.5 speed to do this, but yeah, as you can see, you just do the corners first, then you do the borders, and then you try to do the middle, just based on the picture, and this is obviously a Kabuto, so... there you go. It wasn't very hard of a puzzle at all. But, yay, I completed it. and now I think I'm going to drop to my death. Well, that's the end of this playthrough. Oh wait, I survived, never mind. Okay, so, now that we did that, we unlocked Unknowns, which are completely useless Psychic-type Pokemons that only know one attack. Unfortunately, I did not kill it in one hit. It has hidden power, and I have no idea what hidden power that is, but I can tell you it's not fighting or ghost. Now, I only unlocked a certain, you know, because they're alphabet Pokemon, there's, I think, like 27 different versions once you... No, maybe, I think 28, actually, because I think there's a question mark and an exclamation point. Plus the 26 English alphabet characters. And I think there's like 4 puzzles total. I'm not going to do the rest of them right now because just didn't even like doing the first one. But yeah, you can unlock all of them eventually by doing all the puzzles. And that's how I roll. So this old man hasn't seen me around before. He probably is a creeper and wants to like molest me or something. But I'm not going to let him because his Rattata is kind of weak, so I'm not going to let his Rattata win. So he's going to use Quick Attack, and as I mentioned earlier, Rattatas are actually kind of annoying early game. The Rattata Eradicate Chain, it's just kind of annoying, because they have somewhat high attack, and all their moves are like normal type stabbed attacks. What a pain. I really want Dustbuster to level to 15 though, because it definitely evolves into evolved at level 15, so if I can get it to level 15, that would be great. But I actually am running kind of low on potions. I should have stocked up while I was in Violet City, but I forgot. Figures. Alright, come on, kill the Rattata. Heck yeah! Good job, Dustbuster. Now, what's this guy's second Pokemon? His second Pokemon is a Nidoran Female. Nidoran Female, Poison type, gives me a chance to try out Mud Slap. It's super effective and will lower its, accuracy, so it probably won't be able to hit me that easily. It's going to try to lower my defense. I think Rattata already lowered my defense one stage, so I have to be kind of careful. I mean, this thing might be able to kill me now. I'm not quite sure. I did get a crit with Mud Slap. It still didn't do too much because it's not stabbed. But it's a really decent move. I just love the guaranteed -1 of accuracy. Because accuracy and evasion, pretty broken sometimes. And now this thing probably won't be able to really hit me at all, so that's pretty nice. Except it did. And I'm nearly dead because of those defense drops. And I really don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to use another potion. Because I don't want my Dustbuster to die. I actually care about this Pokemon, which is an odd thing for me to say specifically, but... Oh well, Quick Attack it for the kill, and I'm probably going to get poisoned by Poison Point. Oh yeah! I totally called it. It has like a, what, a 30% chance to poison on contact moves, yet it always happens. Good thing I have like 5 antidotes. I have more antidotes than I had to do freaking potions. But yeah, Dustbuster's going to evolve into a Furret! My second favorite Pokemon after Magikarp. But, you know, Furret's so cute. You just have to use one when you're playing Gold, Silver, Crystal, and you're me. Yay, my Dustbuster is in its final form. And, yeah, let's go for this antidote to cure Dustbuster of that poison. And, yeah, let's put Burninator in front of the party, even though he's going to have a little bit of a hard time with all this rain coming down. So this person finished his cell phone call. I didn't even know he was on a cell phone call. In fact, I think this is actually a junior trainer female in actual Gold, Silver, Crystal. Don't know why the Liquid Crystal crew decided to make him a guitarist and, in this version, but they do, so that's their prerogative. Anyway, so Gastly is not going to take any damage from that normal attack, not to mention in the rain, Thunder's pretty broken because, if you don't know, Thunder has 100% accuracy in the rain. Oh yeah! Now Burninator's level 15, and I guess that means it can just get out of my front. Nah, I'll keep him there for now, but there's an item over here, Nest Ball. I think it's good against certain Pokemon like bugs or something. Whatever. So here we go, another junior trainer. He's apparently, I gave him an intriguing look, I think he said. That's kind of, I don't even know what to say. I'm going to let Dustbuster handle the Nidoran because Dustbuster's, you know, evolved now. And it looks so cute. Look how cute it is. A cute little fur Dustbuster. I'm just going to go for the Mud Slap because it's super effective and I don't like it when he hits me, so it's kind of good. I think these Nidorans actually have like a double kick at this level, so if I can lower their accuracy because they're lowering my defense, that would be great. So it can't actually hit me. But of course it does anyway. And I'm probably dead. I'm not! Dustbuster! Epic survive! That is awesome, Dustbuster. You are so cute and so good at this. Now, I'm obviously going to get poisoned, but you know what? I'm just going to go for the Fury Swipes because I'm pretty sure it'll kill, and it does. So there we go. I just don't want to risk it hitting me again. And I'm poisoned, which kind of sucks, but as I said, I do have quite a few antidotes, and, you know, that's good, because Dustbuster would have died with that one. Or fainted. Fainted. And let's use my last 2 potions to fully heal Dustbuster. Maybe next video I'll run back to Violet City real fast and get some more items, because I am completely out of potions. So here's a Pineco, and you know what? Even in the rain, I'm pretty sure Burninator can at least 2-hit KO this thing with Ember, so let's just do that. Of course, it uses Protect, one of the most annoying piece of crap moves in the entire existence of Pokemon. And it's going to try to do it again, but it fails, and there we go. Ember will take it out with a crit! There we go! I like those crits. That negates the reduction of damage done by the rain. So here's a girl who wants to battle me, and she found a Pokemon in the grass that she thinks will do it for her. An Apom. Wait. Ew. Anyway, let's switch out. I'll go into Dustbuster to handle this Apom. Dustbuster is the same level, and we'll just find out right now who the better normal-type Pokemon is. It's going to lower my accuracy with Sand Attack, which just isn't as cool as Mud Slap. And I'm just going to actually just go for Fury Swipes, because Fury Swipes, I think, will do decent damage with the Stab, and now I'm actually stronger than I was when I was a Sentret, so it looks to be about a 2-hit KO, you know. I think even with I might be able to kill it if I only hit twice with it. We'll see how that goes. But of course I miss because of that Sand Attack. And I don't think Fury Swipes has perfect accuracy to begin with. It's going to keep lowering my defense, but you can hit it, Dustbuster. Come on, I believe in you, pal. There we go. 2 times dead Apom. There we go. And Burninator is now level 16, so I can finally get rid of it as my front member of my party, because in the rain it's just not very useful, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go into Death in my front member, because Death has 100% accuracy thunders, and everyone likes that. And yes, I will buy the Slowpoke Tail, yummy yummy Slowpoke Tail, but of course I don't have a million money, so I guess I can't. Sadness. So let's heal up my Pokemon. The guy in the top left corner gives you a useful item. I mean, the Old Rod, although in this game, I think, Liquid Crystal anyway, you can catch other Pokemon with the Old Rod, not just Magikarp. I know Magikarp's pretty broken, but not everyone likes to use it just because it is so good. I think in that pond over there, I'm not going to do it right now, because fishing in this game is another thing that's really annoying when you're playing at full, at increased speed, because there's a timing aspect to it. But I know I was fishing on one of my private playthroughs in that pond. There's Horsies in there, which is a pretty interesting Pokemon. Also, I think I caught some Tentacles, so yeah, if you want to pick up a decent water type right now, if you're playing with me, yeah, definitely use the Old Rod to check out the pond, the water to the right of the Pokemon Center, because I did find some pretty decent stuff in there. I think Magikarps are there too, so if you want to go that route, I mean, it's pretty broken and pretty awesome, so I would get one if I wasn't just playing on YouTube. Gyarados, maybe with this physical special split, I might actually decide to go Magikarp/Gyarados. But I might wait for the red one, just because I've never actually used red Gyarados, and it would be kind of cool to use it. You guys can leave a comment, tell me what you want me to do. I think that'll be my water type, is Gyarados. I know that Dustbuster can learn Surf, so I don't need it immediately. And I'm probably going to teach Gyarados Waterfall anyway, obviously, because it's physical, and Gyarados is a physical monster who really benefits from the physical special split in Liquid Crystal. So yeah, let me know. I mean, it would be kind of cool to use Red Gyarados, because I personally have never used Red Gyarados. You don't normally have to catch a Magikarp and train it, but it might be fun to actually use it for once. Anyway, Dustbuster's now level 16, and I'm getting money, and that's good, and I guess we can go up here, and yeah, I mean, there are fissures I missed, and yeah, fissures are going to absolutely get destroyed by Thunder, 100% accuracy. Yeah, this won't take too long. I guess after I'm done with the fissures, I will heal my Pokemon and end this video. I probably will go over 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm already approaching 20 minutes right now. But, yeah, no one ever complains when I post longer videos, right? In fact, usually you guys love it, so there you go. So this person has 4 Pokemon, and they're actually 4 decent Pokemon, which makes him a pretty annoying trainer. And, yeah, but let's face it, even with those Swift Swims, which is actually a very good ability in Liquid Crystal, especially any season during the summer because it rains, although the winter is even more annoying, actually, in Liquid Crystal, because in Liquid Crystal, there's going to be hail all over the place if you play in the winter. But in any event, this thing is now a Staryu. I guess that doesn't have... Yeah, I don't think Staryu is Swift Swim, so... And now Gastly is level 17, because he's a beast, and there's a Krabby, and screw it, I'm just going to kill it with Thunder, because I know Krabby actually has decent defense, and my other 2 Pokemon would only be able to hit it with, well, I obviously wouldn't go into, Quilava, but Dustbuster would only be able to hit it with physical moves, and I just want to deal with that, so... There we go! Good game, Fisher Jackson. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, Mud Slap, I believe, is a special move in, now. Yeah, so... I guess Mud Slap is special, and that's why it wasn't that's probably why it's not doing as much as it did in my Crystal playthrough. Now I'm thinking about it, because Furret's special attack isn't great. So maybe it won't be as good on my Furret in Liquid Crystal, but we'll see how long it'll stay on there. I mean, obviously there's going to be some things I want to add to the moveset later, so we'll see how it goes. It's gonna try to smokescreen me, which lowers my accuracy, but I guess that lowers it from 100 to whatever, so I still have a pretty good chance to hit it. And that Horsey is defeated, and Johnny is also defeated, and he says, Sploosh! That's great. So this is the last Fisherman, who has freshly caught Pokemans, and he's freshly caught Poliwag, which is the Tadpole Pokemans. You can catch them, I believe, on the second route in this game, the one right above, like, the second town. And this is actually what if you want to get a Poliwag, that's what you need to do to get Mareep, because you can trade for Mareep in the second town's Pokemon Center. I think I mentioned it. There's also an Onix you can trade for if you want to go that route before the Flying Gym, which kind of helps. I mean, the problem in Liquid Crystal is because of the increased difficulty, but they didn't change when... gym badges that are required for Pokemon listen to you. So the problem with early game traded Pokemon is they won't listen to you until you get, the second badge when level 20s obey, but even after that, I mean, until you get, like, level 50s and below obey you, they're just not practical. And I think that Onix is actually really bad anyway, because I think that Onix is a timid Onix, and it's set timid, which is just bad for an Onix. Oh boy, lowered attack, increased special attack. Oh, well, maybe you can use your Mud Slap Onix. It stabbed. I don't think it would work. Especially since they haven't added Earth Power to this game yet, so... Can Onix even learn Earth Power? I'm not even sure. In any event, yeah, I'm totally done being asleep, because I was asleep for like 5 straight turns, and I'm already pushing... I'm 23 minutes. I'm just gonna let Gastly finish this entire thing off, because I do not have time for this. Come on, Gastly. One more Thunder, and the Hypnosis missed, because Hypnosis also has terrible accuracy, and Thunder in the rain is awesome. Good job, Death. Death is just bringing death to things, and Death is now 2 levels higher than the rest of my team, so... I think, for a little while, Death is going to take a break. And there's an item over there. I have to remember to take that next video. Don't really know what it is, don't remember, but should remember to get that item. And, I'm probably going to go up that way anyway to restock on items for going into the cave below. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.